back. When she's upset, she talks to Maury and takes deep breaths.
How are you guys?
Amazing. Yeah.
Okay, great. That's a fresh start. Are you liking Argentina so far?
Love it.
Okay, great. First question, I imagine many people ask you this, but did the in-ears came back?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
they came back?
Yeah, they came back.
Oh, that's great.
Got lucky.
I didn't think they were gonna come
I
back.
thought that.
No, the security guys have been very, very aggressive.
Very intimidating.
Yeah.
When
Oh.
he said like give them back, I was like, they're not gonna give them.
Yeah,
back.
they're not coming back.
And you were lucky.
No. Yeah, no, lucky. Respect it.
Okay, I wanted to know, first of all, about this whole Eurovision thing, and I mean, this pretty big stage for you, and kind of beginning. I mean, kind of. Siria Buoni, is it a song that you played at the finals because it has that strong message about we're different from everyone else?
Yeah, also like basically we were kind of struggling with our label and with our ex manager for this song because we wanted to put it out as the first single of the album, but they didn't want to because it was like too rockish and not radio friendly. So basically in Italy there's this rule that if you participate to Sanremo with a song, the radios are forced to play the song that you bring to Sanremo for like a month. Okay. So we said we said okay, let's find a compromise and let's go to Sanremo so radio will play it, and they said okay, it's okay. And then we won Sanremo with that song, and all of a sudden everybody was a genius of music. Yeah, I told you you were gonna win with this song, and if you win Sanremo you get the chance to go to the Eurovision. So we went to the Eurovision, and once again, oh, you're not gonna win, it's impossible to win with this kind of song, and then we won, and and everybody all of a sudden knew that from the start. Oh, yeah, I know you were going to win. So yeah, that's the story of Zitti Buoni.
I'd say like having the chance to play such a song with that message and that sound in these kind of like places, because like both Eurovision and Sanremo are not the most known places for rock music, and getting rewarded that much by people and having so many people to discover music and enjoy it was like the most fulfilling and meaningful thing for us.
What made you come from Il Ballo della Vita, which has this reggae funk mixture, and going full on rock and rock, like heavy rock or rock ballad, in this new album?
Touring, like when we toured the first album, we kind of found out that while we were playing live, the thing that we were enjoying most were the kind of heaviest one and the ballads, and all that was in the middle. Not that we didn't like, but we preferred these two words. So the next album we decided to go full hard rock and ballads.
Yeah. That's amazing. Sounds amazing.
That's the recipe.
It's a good recipe. And having this like touring experience right now, and going pretty big as you are going, and having this hard rock songs and ballads, do you find it like amusing to perform in front of people like here in Argentina or in Brazil, or people from like South America who are like a little bit more sketchy and heavy?
It's the best. Yeah, all these gigs we've played here, like both in Brazil and here in Argentina, has been like crazy, like some of the best gigs ever, because like the crowd was like really crazy and full of energy. So we really, like when we perform and we feel a good response from the crowd, it really changes our level of performing as well. Like if we feel energy from the crowd, we also do way better, you know? So it really makes a lot of difference.
Don't think about it, just let it go.
Wondering, like, sometimes Victoria would come down, or you, Thomas, like Damiano as well, and do you think that going down like off stage and getting among people and getting this energy, like this rough energy, makes you rehearse a little bit different, like change a little bit of your rehearsal or your experience?
Well,
Well,
for
yeah.
me, it's the same, actually.
Yeah, no, but
Just joking.
no, of course, when we write the songs, we know that once we're gonna play it live, we're gonna change it a bit to make it more live, because we think that actually the album doesn't has like no, it's more the live doesn't has to sound like the album, because otherwise you just listen to the album, and it has to be a different experience. So we make the songs longer with longer instrumental parts. We double the chorus. We
Yeah, you
just
play
do
with the light.
yeah. We just do small things that can help people that are watching the live to enjoy it and to feel part of it and to vibe with it. And it's very fun actually, because you get to rewrite your own song, and it's very fun.
And I was thinking about this, like writing style and make your own songs all together now, because and in the previous album you were like writing most of the stuff. Is that right? Or
No, it's always like of course they write the music because I can play any instrument, and I write the lyrics because I'm good with words.
yeah, you have to say them. And I heard you, Ethan, like you sometimes play with a guitar, like the garage band, and make some of the stuff there. How does that
That's
work?
correct. Yes, I just have fun with it. Like, sorry, Vic. Like, always had in my veins, like the music in general, not just the drumming. So using GarageBand, it helped me to express myself better. And when I have some musical ideas, some melodies that is not, of course, like part of the drum side,
Yeah.
I use it because it's pretty easy and it's like very handy. And sometimes I also use Logic, of course, when I had to like big productions with more details in it and more attention. But like GarageBand, I think it's pretty good to do hints of productions in general.
I also think that is a very cool part when during the process, because when you transpose something that you write in the MIDI way, you know, with the computer, with the analog instrument, the sound is incredible, because you think in a different way the music, and after you just transpose that kind of notes with the guitar, and it's totally different and it's cool. I also use lots of times to write music with Logic, for example, on the computer, or also a hip hop beat.
Yeah.
And after I transpose the main melody with the guitar, and the sound is sick.
And takes deep breaths. She's a 90s supermodel.
What about this last single, Supermodel? Is it about does this single come from like a while back, or is it kind of new with you touring and having those crazy experiences? Because it feels that way.
I would say that, yeah.
We wrote it while we were in LA, so we had this months there when we got to meet a lot of people and just got a bit deeper into the star system of LA, you know. So we just wrote a song about these experiences and had fun with it.
It feels like. And what about Mamma Mia? Because it feels like a crazy night.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm right, but it feels
Yeah.
like it.
No, Mamma Mia, it was like the first song we wrote immediately after Eurovision. So we had all these crazy things going on, and
It's about being accused of taking cocaine in front of 80 million people. Let's say it's straight. Okay, we hid it for months, but now it's clear.
One last question. How about you, like all of you coming from, like performing on the streets in Rome and in Rome, am I right? Yeah.
yeah.
In Rome and going then to a studio, getting now to perform or to like hit up people like Iggy Pop and going like, hey, you know what? We're this band. How does that, like trying to summary it up?
I think that from the outside, it looks like it was very, very fast, like from one day to another. But actually, we were playing on the streets in 2006, so it's like
16.
16, sorry. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking.
6-year-old kid.
Yeah. And so it's been like almost 7 years, and year by year we got new achievements. So of course for us it feels more not normal, because it's never normal to have Zoom calls with Iggy Pop. It will never get normal, but of course we feel like it's just one step after another, and it's shocking, but not that shocking for us. Like we worked for it.
Yeah, you worked hard for it. Yeah. And now is there any band or any single artist that you are just kind of I want to hit this guy up now that I can like just call him up?
There's a lot of
Like, my
sick
dream would
artists.
be Lady Gaga.
That would be sick.
Yeah.
but it can happen. Totally. Thank you guys.
Thank
You're
you.
amazing. Super cool.